Welcome back. What can be very common? Teen acne can obviously be bothersome, discouraging. Almost 8 in 10 teens, this is pretty shocking, struggle with acne, as do also many adults.
And here to discuss ways to prevent and treat teen acne is Sanford pediatrician Dr. Stephanie Hansen. Thanks for joining us today. What are some things that parents, kids can do to help this?
Yeah, really starting at a young age, even before you're close to puberty, getting kids into a regular hygiene routine. So washing their face daily with a mild cleanser, encouraging kids not to touch their face. Those are things they can do from kind of a preventative standpoint.
We just talked about sun protection and moisturizer.
Yes.
So are those things that kids should start doing too? I mean, putting SPF on their face, everything like that?
Yeah, SPF on the whole body.
Yes.
Just protecting from sun is of utmost importance. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need a multi-step routine. I think just a basic soap-free cleanser and then a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it would go a long way for a lot of kids.
Okay.
So what if you do all that? Can you still then end up with issues with acne? And then if so, what do you do at that point?
Yeah, absolutely. Acne often has a hormonal basis, has a genetic basis. So we see lots of reasons, even with really great skincare, that kids could still develop acne. And there are many products available over the counter, just at local retailers, that families can utilize to help if their kids do start developing some acne.
At what point, if it gets too bad, when should they start coming in to a dermatologist, start seeing those, not the over-the-counter products anymore?
Yeah. Well, a pediatrician or a family medicine doctor is a great resource for families and kids who are struggling with acne. We're all really experienced in that arena and understand, how to utilize prescription products to help with acne. And I would say if you meet with your child's regular physician and things are not getting better, then I think the dermatologist is a good option.
Okay. Are the medications that go on your face for those types of problems, are they expensive?
No, they don't have to be, especially the over-the-counter ones. You don't have to spend a lot of money to take care of acne. I think using a cleanser that has either salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, and then using a topical treatment like adapalene. Those are readily available and would work really nicely.
Okay.
And how early can you start using what you just said?
I think in the late school age years, kind of that tween age group, I think would be reasonable. Kids have pretty sensitive skin oftentimes, so you want to be a little bit cautious about that. And if you have any questions, just reach out to your child's physician to talk about it more.
Can you make an impact by drinking a lot of good water? I mean, does it matter what you ingest? Or?
I think it's good to take care of skin in a lot of ways. Getting great rest and drinking lots of water, eating healthful foods, those things are all important. But again, there's lots of things that can cause acne, and even with great behavior, your child still might suffer.
Okay. And then I know that you have scarring afterwards, so how can you prevent those acne scars, and is there any way, if you do have the scarring, can you fade them?
Yeah, if your child has large cysts or really painful acne with a lot of inflammation, those really are times to, I think, seek the help of a physician so you can help prevent some of that scarring.
But you also don't want to pick or pop or anything like that.
It really should be kind of a hands-off affair.
Okay, wow. Because I think a lot of people want to take it into their own hands most of the time.
No pun intended.
No pun intended, actually, really.
Anything else you want to add, Doc?
No, like I said, your child's pediatrician or family medicine doctor is a great resource for you. I also really like the website healthychildren.org for a variety of topics related to your child's health.
And what age does this start happening at? 10?
You can start seeing, a little bit of acne like 8, 9, 10 years old. That's not uncommon.
Okay, and it could last until?
Until you're an old lady.
Thank you, Doc.
All sorts of positives here on Tuesday.
Oh, that was classic. All right, stick around. We're going to be wrapping things up right after this.